Adventure begins. So, you're lost in the desert now. You are the reader, but now you need to use your cleverness to escape. You need to do this. Find the hidden book and escape the desert. Remember this. Your choices will change what happens. Be careful, friend. The sun is hot. Sand is all around. You are lost in the desert. You do not know where to go. You have your phone, but the battery is 65%. You feel thirsty. You remember that there is a hidden book in the desert. It is said that the book shows the way out. You need to find it. You see three things nearby. A tall rock that looks like a good place to see far. A small group of trees that might have water or shade. A shiny thing far away, glinting in the sun. It might be nothing, or it might be important. You think, I need to find water. The trees might have some. I should go there. You walk to the small group of trees. The sun is hot on your skin. You feel more thirsty now. You look around the trees. They are small and dry. You see some marks on one of the trees. It looks like someone was here before. You do not find any water here, but the shade feels a little bit good. You think, the marks on the tree are a clue. Someone was here. Maybe the book is close. I will look around more. You look closely at the ground near the trees. You see some footprints in the sand. They are not clear, but you can see them. They go away from the trees, toward the east. You also find a small piece of paper near the tree. It is old and torn. It has a drawing on it. It looks like a picture of the sun and a star. Under the drawing, it says, "Follow the morning star." You think, I am very thirsty. I need to find water soon, or I will be in trouble. I should focus on finding water before following clues. You decide to focus on finding water. Your throat is very dry. You remember seeing the shiny thing in the distance earlier. You think it might be water reflecting the sunlight. You start walking towards where you saw the shiny thing. The sun is very hot. You feel weak. You think, I need to keep going to the shiny thing. It might be water. I have to take the chance. You push yourself forward, driven by thirst. Your legs are heavy. The sun beats down on you. You stumble towards the shiny thing, keeping your eyes fixed on it. Finally, you reach the spot. It is a small pool of water. It is muddy, but it is water. You also see a small, covered hole near the pool. It looks like it might have been made by a person. You think, I should check that covered hole first. Maybe it has something useful inside. The water can wait for a moment. You carefully move towards the hole. You're weak with thirst, but your curiosity pushes you on. You remove the cover. Inside, you see a small, old book. It is dusty, but it looks important. It could be the book you are looking for. You also see a small, sealed container. You think, I should open the book. It might be the one that tells me how to escape. With trembling hands, you open the old book. The pages are brittle. You carefully turn them. You see drawings and words. It is written in a language you understand. It is the book you are looking for. You read about the desert. It says that the desert has a secret path. The path is marked by the stars. It says to follow the morning star until you reach a tall rock shaped like an eagle. There, you will find the way out. You think, open the sealed container. I need to see what's inside. You pry open the sealed container. Inside, you find a small fruit and a folded piece of paper. The fruit looks edible. The paper has writing on it. You think, I should read the note. It might have important information. You unfold the note. It reads, "If you find this, I am gone. I followed the morning star, but I was too weak. I hope you have better luck. Beware the desert's tricks. The star is the key. AZ." You think, I should wait for the morning star, as the note and the book suggested. I need to follow their advice if I want to escape. You decide to wait. You huddle near the small pool of water, trying to conserve energy. The sun begins to set. The air grows cooler. You are terribly thirsty, but you hold on to the hope of escape. The note and the book both mention the morning star. You have to believe it is the key. As the last light of the sun fades, the first stars appear. You close your eyes, drifting in and out of consciousness. thinking of the morning star and the path to freedom. You think, drink the water now. I need strength to follow the star. You crawl to the muddy pool of water. You scoop up the water with your hands and drink deeply. It is not clean, but it is wet. It is life. You feel a little bit better, but you are still very weak. You think, I need to follow the morning star now. It is my only hope of escape. You stumble towards the east, guided by the bright morning star. You are weak and tired, but you keep going. The book and the note both said to follow the star. You have to believe it will lead you to safety. You walk for a long time. The sun begins to rise higher in the sky. You are starting to feel the heat again. But you keep your eyes on the morning star, even as it begins to fade in the daylight. Finally, you see something in the distance. It is a tall rock. It looks just like the drawing in the book, a rock shaped like an eagle. You have found it. You think, I need to get to that rock. The book said the way out is there. With the last of your strength, you push on towards the eagle-shaped rock. You stumble and fall, but you get up again. You have to make it. The rock is your only hope. You finally reach the rock. You are exhausted, but you have made it. You look around, following the instructions in the book. You search for the secret path. And then you see it. Behind the rock, hidden in its shadow, is a narrow path leading out of the desert. You follow the path. It leads you to a small road. A car is driving in the distance. You wave your arms and the car stops. You are saved. You did it. You won. You escaped the desert. People will talk about what you did. You followed the clues, trusted in the wisdom of the book and the note, and never gave up. You used your resources, even when things seemed hopeless. You are a true survivor. You are taken to a nearby town. You are given food and water. You are safe. You have escaped the desert thanks to your cleverness, your will to survive, and the help of the hidden book.